The riders, led by those wearing those classification jerseys, sent on their way from the start line. It'll be the finish line at the completion of 5 laps of 29 kilometres. There's the main peloton in hot pursuit of a 3-rider group that has established itself out front. They've been out front since the early kilometres, around about 2.5 minutes to the 3 riders up front, with Nick Dlamini of the Dimension Data squad on the front of the peloton, or on the front of the breakaway group, with his breakaway companions, Brian van Godem, 28-year-old Dutchman, in his wake, and Jacopo Mosca third in line as things currently stand. So it's Dlamini that's going to try and pinch these points, and Mosca, I'm not sure he's going to get there. 200 metres, still a way to go to the top of the hill, and indeed it is a grippy climb, so let's not rule this one out for Mosca. He's going to try and time his run to perfection, and indeed he does. Dlamini sits down immediately and backs off, knows that he can't contend with the power of the Italian rider, who with that little flourish goes to the head of the King of the Mountains classification and pinches that one back for the Trek Segafredo squad. So job done, side by side on the climb. Take it all back. He's perfectly equal to the challenge offered by his South African breakaway companion. Let's widen this one. Here they come. They didn't even make it to the top of the hill. The Astana squad own this one, and it's surely doing damage behind. Still a big bunch involved. And who's going to miss out here? Well, across the top, it is the Astana team who are in total control. We've got some sprint seconds on offer here, and I think that Matteo Trentin fancies that one, and that's a useful addition. It's warmly received by the fans here, but Matteo Trentin has just pinched 3 seconds. Why not? And behind, well, it's all action. As Max Schachmann for the Bora Hansgrohe squad gets in position. Across the top, points go to Guillaume Martin. That's a certainty that he stays in the lead of the King of the Mountains competition. Well, always assuming he's well up on general classification at the back end. It's still level on points at the top with Jacopo Mosca. So down and into the closing stages. They own it on the front. Mitchell and Scott, they have done for so much of the day, but are they going to be able to? It looks like Edmondson that is going to lead through and into the final 250 metres with Matteo Trentin ready to go. And here comes Pascal Ackermann on his wheel. But is Pascal Ackermann going to launch with it? 200 metres to go. Ackermann goes to the line. Is anyone going to prevent him? He's been second the first day in a row, but no one is going to stop Pascal Ackermann from getting the victory at the 3rd time of asking for Bora Hansgrohe. It is the overall race leader, Pascal Ackermann, that takes victory on stage 3 of Tour of Guangxi. Superb finale, really well contested by all of the teams, but Pascal Ackermann had what it took to get across that difficult final climb. Well, time to recover after that. It was a massive effort made, and heartiest congratulations from Felix Grossgartner for his teammate and fellow countryman, because Pascal Ackermann made a big effort there. So there's confirmation of the finishing order on stage 3 of Tour of Guangxi 2019 as Pascal Ackermann gets the victory ahead of Alexander Rybachenko, Matteo Trentin. Niki Zart gets up for 4th for Team Sunweb ahead of Peter Vakoc, Lilian Kalmjan, Sepp van Mark, Kiel Reinen, Davide Martinelli and Merhawi Kudus. What was a mixture of strong sprinters and riders who can get up over the climbs.